Welcome back, foodies. Leo here, full-time foodie. Let's put in overtime this week. In today's video, we're out here on International Drive again. We're gonna be checking out this restaurant here. It's called Sushi Yama. They serve unlimited all-you-can-eat sushi. It's a sit-down restaurant, so you order off the menu. The servers bring your food out to you, whatever you ordered, and you can order as much as you want. I'm all for that, actually. You know, I'm not against all-you-can-eat. I fasted all day for this, so I'm ready. I'm gonna get my money's worth today. But I'm curious too. I'm curious to know if this spot is valid. One thing I wanted to say before we walked in is that I believe this place opened up like a year ago. And even locals recommend this spot. They're saying that this is the best all-you-can-eat sushi in Orlando. Even locals, like I said. So that's why, you know, I had to come in and check it out, see if it was valid for myself. Also, I wanted to point out there's ample parking. I know sometimes that's an issue when you're out here in Orlando, but definitely plenty of parking. It's the hours, okay. About noon to 10 every day. When you arrive here, you gotta check in on this device here. The lady said it was about like a 10-minute wait, so it shouldn't be too bad in here. Well, let me show you how it looks while we wait. It looks like right here they're making my sushi fresh, so I like to see that, definitely. It's not some buffet style where the sushi might have been sitting there God knows how long. There's the seating areas. I made it to my table. They have a massive menu here, actually. Look at this. It's a 2-pager. Let's try to go through it slowly. Any drink you would recommend that's your most popular?
Most popular, I say, or like any of them?
Yeah.
I say for this section, I say the Lychee Martini and the...
Oh, Lychee Martini sounds good.
It's been popular, yeah.
I like lychee also.
You want to do the Lychee Martini?
Yeah, let me try that. That's good, man. You sold me. I don't know if you caught all of that, but we're going to go over it. Damn. Menu's extensive. This is a legit sushi restaurant. And, you know, it's not really like a buffet style, man. This menu is massive, like I said. Let's take a look at everything here. Let's start with the drink. They recommended the Lychee Martini. Lychee Martini, it's called. I thought it was two separate words, but $12. Not too bad, actually. Because at Disney, I mean, this shit could be like $20 to $30. Pear vodka, lychee liqueur. I didn't even know they had lychee liqueur. Triple sec lychee juice and champagne. We're going to try that, but let me show you everything they sell here. This is their signature drinks. Let's just go down here. Tropical Hawaiian Long Island. That sounds interesting too. But I think we're good with one drink. Well, let's see how I feel. Sakitini. Oh, man. I would go for that. They have plenty of cold sake. Sparkling sake. I never heard of that. In New York, I actually used to visit a sake shop in the city and pick up, I think it was, well, the English translation was Man's Mountain, but the lady was Japanese. And I kind of was just like, hey, what's your best sake at a good price? And she said this one, Man's Mountain. And I think it was like $30 for a giant bottle. It was actually pretty good. They got beer too, but I mean, I guess again, unless you're getting like a Japanese beer, why would you get beer here and wine? I wanted to go over this in case you guys didn't hear it, but the kitchen dinner, all you can eat, is $35. I think this is their weekly dinner, maybe, but he said Saturday and Sunday it's only dinner. So if you visit Saturday, Sunday, this is what you expect to pay. Appetizers, again, it's all you can eat. I'm probably gonna go for the Gyoza and the Shumai. I don't know what harumaki is, actually. I know what takoyaki is, but I don't know if they're using frozen takoyaki or the fresh ones. I had the fresh ones before, and they were amazing. Tempuras. I think I'm going to do shrimp tempura. I like king oyster mushrooms, though. So I might have to get the king oyster mushrooms as well. Or I might have to do one or the other. I don't want to get too many carbs, though. And then they do fried rice or noodles with any of these proteins. The noodle sauces contain peanuts, though. What they're probably adding is sesame oil. That's why they say that as a disclaimer. I'm going to get chicken katsu, 100%. And then the hibachi, I'm going to get steak and shrimp also. I'm going to start with that order, I think. Dessert. I saw this on Yelp, the fried cheesecake tempura fried. Looks crazy, man. I know it goes crazy with the strawberry glaze on it. And this is the actual sushi. So they got salads too. Should I get an avocado salad? I don't know. Snow crab. So that has a K. So it's definitely made from fish paste. And they even got more sushi appetizers from the sushi bar. My Lychee Martini came. So the reason I want to skip the raw fishes is because I saw that video from Keith Lee. He visited like a famous Boston sushi spot, and he had a freaking parasitic worm in his sushi before he ate it, and his viewers called it out or caught it. He didn't even notice it, he said, but he ate that shit. He definitely ate it. So I'm concerned about it. I might do smoked salmon because they smoke it, right? So it's cooked, even though it maintains that sort of texture of raw salmon. But let's continue looking at this menu here. So this is the sushi or sashimi menu. You got one piece per order. I don't like crab meat, but I'm kind of feeling like I need to switch to that and shrimp because of, like I said, I'm concerned about parasitic worms in my raw fish. But they got a good selection here. I'm gonna have to do the scallops, though. I'm gonna have to do the scallops. I can never say no to scallops, bro. Come on. Specialty rolls. Let's look at these two here first. I don't know what I'm gonna get here actually. Oh, top with fish eggs. Maybe I'll do this with a mango sauce. Sunshine roll. I'm definitely doing the dragon roll. I love the eel. Cowboy roll. It has a medium rare steak on it. And what else? Oh, maybe this caterpillar egg. I'm about to say egg roll. Caterpillar roll. It's got the crab meat tempura, cream cheese, and asparagus. I like dynamite roll. I like TMT roll. I like Leo Tokyo roll. I had these at other spots. And this is the other side here. I do love the yellowtail roll with the fresh jalapeno. I can't say no to that. So there you go. Going against what I said, man. What's wrong with me? I love the Naruto roll. This is a roll that's wrapped in cucumber instead of seaweed and rice. So no seaweed, no rice, no carbs. Just straight cucumber wrapped with protein of your choice. Bubblegum, Kobe roll. And then they have a large selection of sushi rolls or hand rolls. Let's see. Damn, that's crazy. And like Nick was saying, this is actually a legit sushi restaurant. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if Nick is valid too. I feel like the lighting in here is pretty good. This is a lychee teeny. Got a lychee ball in there. It looks. I don't know if it's fresh lychee or canned, but look at that. It looks very cloudy. And this was the one that has pear vodka, lychee liqueur, triple sec, lychee juice, topped with champagne. See if it's valid. Oh, that's nice. Nice and smooth. You can taste the lychee and the pear, actually. Yeah, that's nice. Only thing with the lychee balls in there, this is gonna go down quick. All right, just placed my order. I ended up getting some sashimi because I was like, I'm at a sushi restaurant. The guy said it's legit. I'm hoping there's no worms in my sushi. I'm scared about that. But I got the tuna. I got, oh, I should ask for avocado, man. I'm slipping, bro. I'm slipping. I got mackerel. I love mackerel. But you shouldn't have too much of it. Shrimp, sweet shrimp, yellowtail, and scallops. I had to get the scallops. Let's see. Let's see how it is. I'm gonna inspect every little piece because I'm really like freaking out about this. I don't want any parasites in my belly and in my intestinal or digestive tract. That's what it's called. This is the only thing I was about to say about this. Um, it feels like it doesn't have that much liquor in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not really strong at all. Let me try no, this is unsweetened tea. Okay, sweetened tea is unsweetened. As I initially suspected, all my food came out at the same time, which is not what I wanted, but Nick said it was going to get super busy, so I should just order everything. Let's go over the appetizers and then the hibachi food that I ordered. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Actually, my appetizers and the hibachi came out before the sashimi. So now I feel like I should have my sashimi first. You could just throw it there. Yeah, man. All right. Thank you. And more food. All my food is right here on the table right now. We got the shrimp tempura. Let's see. It's looking crispy. We got the gyoza. I'm not sure what's in it. It should be pork, maybe pork and shrimp. Let's try it out. And then the shumai. I got the shrimp from the hibachi. The chicken katsu. I'm hoping this is like a demi glaze or a beef gravy. It should be. And we got the steak hibachi as well. Let's start with shrimp tempura. Nice.
I'll leave it right here.
All right, with the sauce. All right, thank you, man. This is a nice shrimp tempura. It's not amazing or the best I ever had, but it's there. It's here to play. 3 gyoza. I think that's a good portion for one person. I wouldn't have been angry with 2, though. Pork. Some ginger in there. That's actually pretty nice. It doesn't taste store-bought at all, actually. Yeah, you could taste a hint of ginger. With the soy sauce, it's really nice. There's scallions in here. I think there's onions, too. You know, so far, it's not like blowing me away or anything like that, but it's solid. Solid. I'll probably rate those 2 in the 8. Now we got the shumai. Everybody loves this at dim sum. Little shumais here. You could taste kind of like the shrimp and fish, though. It tastes like fish. Don't taste like just shrimp. Maybe this is one of the frozen ones or store-bought ones. This shumai, though, I probably put it in the 6s, bro. Let me be honest. I got the sashimi, so I'm going to stop with the hibachi. Let's go over this real quick. So this is my sashimi platter here. I don't remember what I got. Yellowtail tuna. I forgot what else. I don't remember. I asked for regular shrimp and sweet shrimp. I think the sweet shrimp is probably the Argentinian river shrimp. And the scallop, bro, I should ask for more scallop. That's a little slice of scallop. Come on, man. Let's get a little wasabi and a little ginger on the scallop right here. So they say, I don't know if it's true, wasabi kills parasites. Is that true? I don't know. Cheers. Scallop is like butter, though. The ginger is really nice. All right, let's go for the yellowtail first. I got a good amount of wasabi and ginger, man. Let's see. I'm hoping this is good. I'm kind of worried. I didn't even check their life inspection out. I should in a second. Let's try this. Cheers. Wow. Damn. If you love sashimi, that's really good, actually. Yeah, it doesn't taste like it's buffet sashimi, definitely. Before I move on, I said I was going to check the life inspection app, and I'm happy to say they have an A rating, 99 out of 100. That is crazy. That is insane. I don't think I've seen many restaurants. A lot of restaurants are 97, 95. This place is a 99. So I definitely recommend it. They care about your health. They care about their cleanliness. Now we're up to the Naruto Maki. If you've never had Naruto Maki, this is basically sushi. It's wrapped in very thin cucumber instead of seaweed and rice. So if you're on like a carb diet or a keto diet, something like that, this is perfect for you. Let me get a little, I see I didn't get any ginger with it. I'm gonna have to grab it from my other sushis, put it on here and try it out. Cheers. Wow. Ton of flavor. So this is their rainbow roll. So I believe it has yellowtail, salmon, and tuna. It's really divine combination right here, my guy. Wow. Is that some kind of citrusy soy sauce? That's actually really nice and works really well with it. All right, here's my shrimp. It looks pretty good, actually. Chicken Katsu. Looks nice. I like it. Seems like maybe it was a tenderloin of the chicken breast, right? And the steak looks well seared too. I love to see a sear. That adds flavor to it. Caramelizes the fat. That's where you get a ton of flavor from. I'm actually starting to get a little full here, man. Even though it's small portions, it adds up. This shrimp is almost like a chicken teriyaki flavor. It's actually really nice and not overly sweet. It's perfect. I'll probably put it in the high 8 though. Really good for what it is. All right, chicken katsu. It's a sauce included with it. I don't know what it tastes like. I'm hoping it is a demi glaze or some kind of beef gravy that's been thickened. Let's find out. One concern though I have about the chicken katsu, it doesn't look like panko breadcrumbs, right? It looks like regular sort of almost Italian style, like a chicken cutlet. So that's my concern right now. Let's try it. Cheers. Mm, yeah, it's not bad. It tastes good. It's nice and juicy. It is crispy, but there's no panko breadcrumbs. What the hell? This is a Japanese restaurant, right, my boy? What are they doing here? This is tastes like a regular chicken cutlet, which it should not taste like. It should have more of a crunch from the panko breadcrumb. So interesting. The steak hibachi does not come with any sauce. I think at the very least they should probably put the teriyaki sauce there so you can dip it. Let's try it. Wow, that steak is nice. It's really tender, well seasoned. Little bit of the teriyaki flavor, similar to the shrimp. It's actually really nice, super tender. I put this steak in the nines. Can't complain about that steak, man. I'm down to my last two sushi rolls. I'm getting kind of full, definitely. I think this is gonna put me right at the edge. Definitely. These two rolls look amazing though. I almost forgot what I had ordered. One is the cowboy roll. It has steak, crab, and shrimp tempura. And the other one is the dragon roll. So it has eel and a bunch of avocado. There's a dragon roll right at the edge. So let's start with this one. Real deal. Ton of avocado actually. Rice. A little bit of the fish roll. Try it. Wow. Whoa, it's a sushi restaurant, man. That's what Nick said. This dragon roll is really nice. I cannot complain about it. Forget about the appetizers, forget about the hibachi, even though the steak was really nice. Just order a ton of sushi here and sashimi. Sashimi was good too. Wow, that is amazing right there. Can't complain about the dragon roll here. Probably give that a 9.2, man. That's really delicious. I'm super excited about this one. Shrimp tempura. It's got the kani crab. It's got a medium rare steak right on top. That is ridiculous, man. They're going crazy here. Cheers. The rice on this is different. It's almost like they put a little bit of lemon juice in it. Mix it up. It tastes really good with the shrimp tempura. The steak is so nice and tender. It's crazy. Wow. That's incredible. The cowboy roll. This one, I'm giving it an 11 out of 10. It's absolutely amazing. You need to order like a dozen of these rolls, man. This is the best thing I've had today. The only thing I think would make it better was maybe a little bit of spicy mayo, but it is absolutely divine. Best thing I've had today. Yeah, we had some great food. The only thing I had mentioned to Nick that I should have gotten, maybe should have asked for a spicy mayo with the cowboy roll. There's a nice sort of citrusy flavor to that in the rice. It's really something unique. Definitely, if you come down here, get like a dozen of those, man. That was my favorite, the cowboy roll. All right, so this is my total here. Sushi Yama, this is the address here. Dine in with Nick. Lychee Martini, $12.50. The unsweetened tea was $3. And the dinner is $35. I thought it was 34, but whatever. I must have heard it wrong. I must have not heard the 95. There's your total, $53.72. So you get your all you can eat plus a drink and an iced tea. It's not bad, I think. I guess $50 for International Drive. All right, we're done here. Sushi Yama. You know, when I was looking at this place, I was wondering if they were named after, you know, that guy that does the dance and he's twerking the salary guy from Japan. But his name is actually Nishi Yama. Nishi Yama, Daddy, Daddy, you know that song. You know what I'm talking about. I'll put the video here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But it's not, they're their own spot. I'll probably rate them overall. I know I gave one 11 out of 10. Let's rate them a 9.1 overall. Definitely a solid option if you're down here in Orlando. Good food, tasted fresh. Tasted like an actual sushi restaurant. It didn't taste like I was eating at a buffet or anything like that. But yeah, definitely valid. 9.1. You're in the area, you want some sushi, man, $35, you can't beat that. Only thing, don't get the drinks. The drinks are watered down. I wouldn't get a drink here at all. All right, we'll catch you guys next time.